angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. That drive took no time at all. A couple of plays and finished it with a long run for the touchdown. Kickoff team has the ball teed up and they are about ready to go. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. On the ground, it's Pace. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. He'll run it again. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Scanning the field. It's Calandria. Pressure coming. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And they get the sack, but they knew it was a pass. You go nickel, you're bringing more speed on the field, more DBs. You let the pass rush eat. Everybody communicates, right? Like you understand by formation, by tendency, they're throwing the football. Nice job by the offense understanding what the offense was trying to do.
They got a snap before the play clock ran out. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Snap in the shotgun. He's going to let it go. And he's got it at the 20. Touchdown, UNC! He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch it.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing them go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter.
Go to bed.
North Carolina's on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Trying to move them on the count. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line. Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. This rivalry runs really deep, guys. It's the 3rd most played in the FBS.
That's crazy, Reese. It's just crazy to think about all the rivalries across college football. And I love the orange and blue and the baby blue in this showdown every year.
They've been playing since 1892, man. That's a long time, and that's something that I think fans, players, and coaches are aware of. This game is very special.
Trying to get to it. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The Cavaliers will punt it away on 4th down.
And that's what I like most about this defense. When you try to take shots and make big plays, they get to the quarterback. They get him on the ground. Their 3rd sack of the day. And this is a unit that ranks in the top 10 in sacks.
Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks. Maybe caught one loose and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. North Carolina has it back in the Tar Heels. So quickly from the offense back out. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it. Jesse, they'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys.
That is over there. Nice over there. Good time it is.
Making that big play, opening up this offense, this quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be
It's
surprised.
1:34 here. Let's go in Nigeria.
Using his legs, attempted.
34, yeah.
Got the first down and more. Brought to the ground, but not before getting it
What's
out.
on Monday?
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a
Sunday, right? Sunday. Y'all already decided.
and really impose their
Yeah, because
will
we're going to be
on
in
the
Sunday.
line. They got
It's
just
Saturday. Well, today's Sunday.
first.
Motion from the offense.
How long you been on this house?
To throw it. Steps away.
Yeah.
Fires deep.
How long you been on?
And he's got it. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
Really nice job by the quarterback.
How you like it so far?
He had his eyes down in the middle of the field.
Yeah.
I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area. I'm throwing this thing on time, and this is going to be a touchdown. And that's exactly what happened.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The officials offer the deal. When the coach accepts it, they will take the penalty.
What did you say?
And with that,
Yeah, a lot of people don't talk, they just be mad quiet on it.
category. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend.
Me and the family on here.
But it hasn't come easy for the folks in Charlotte. They're in a tight one.
Y'all get big money over there. Y'all get people to over there.
Keep me posted on what goes down in this exciting college
You
football.
want to come to
Thanks for the
Nigeria?
update on that one.
Yep.
Let us know when it goes final.
Nigeria. I just in America.
Give to the back.
But I never been to Nigeria.
25, give him one.
Yeah, a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes
We only
takes
come
some
to
losses. You're not going to run the football really well. But if you continue to
Thank
run it,
you,
you can at least
guys.
create some balance. And just
How much is that flight to like
you're just going to man it. Now it's just going to
over here to over there?
Well, they want to come out and try to get
Saying
the
a
game
flight.
established, but up front defensively, they made a play.
Must
They
be a
gave up
ticket.
nothing on that one.
Gotta find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground.
I'm talking to you.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter.
I said, how much is a flight?
Just to
Flight
this
for
defense.
Nigeria.
Trying to move his sticks on third down through the air.
Where you at?
And that
America.
pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And that's the fourth sack this offensive line has given up today. And guess what? You thought they'd be better. Last year, they got their butts chewed out. 6 sacks they gave up. This week, on their way to doing it again. This offensive line has to step up.
That's crazy.
And the Cavaliers
That's probably like,
and these
that's
guys
probably
have been
$1,000
busy
something,
of the day.
right? More than that.
So,
Wants to bring
so
it
maybe
out. Ripping through
it may not
the
be up to that. So, when you are going back,
touchdown, North Carolina. And how about the kicking game coming up with a play? Finding out down. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more
Yo.
to this huge lead.
Yeah.
So his big play capability was on full display.
All right, give me like 10 minutes, all right, because I'm eating.
For the touchdown.
I got you.
The kickoff team is out there, and their number one job is to make sure one special team's touchdown isn't answered with another one. Looking for daylight from inside his, and he loses the football on the return. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Comes out throwing on first down.
What a
And
good
strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, UNC!
How about that? His second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball.
Just play my place.
Number 2, they better start playing some better defense. Number 3 is coming soon.
And the extra point.
And that's a good and I'm about to go out. Where they get some
Okay.
Caught inside the 20.
still open out.
He may find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26.
A lot of places closed down.
On the ground, it's Pace. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
And the running back has done a nice job on the defense. You can tell they're focused on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
I've been on here now for 4 months. I'm a host.
Before the 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. They'll line up for a second down play. To the air, it's Calandria. Got it set up on the outside. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. That last completion still leaving them with a third down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He's going up top, and it's picked off. Got some room to run. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Tar Heels. How about that D coming up with a play like that? Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of
All right, I'll
distance
go
right
now.
now.
Okay, thanks for coming through.
But it's so awesome.
Appreciate it.
Study all week about what's coming, what
My
routes
follow
are
you,
coming,
too.
and then you jump the route, and you make the plays, and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Buys just enough space across the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're just,
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Grabbed in the middle. It's Pace. They bring him down with a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. To throw, it's Calandria. Shoots it to the left. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
The Cavaliers will punt this one away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He's got it. He only needs a sliver of daylight. There he goes. Open it up. They won't get it. It's a touchdown. They'll They'll try to add another to their lead.
Hey,
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Man, you just can't put a price on having a guy like that back there to return punts, and he turned that one into a touchdown.
good that. That's it. Thank you.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
You've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it at halftime too, but I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive. Tell them that, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly when we go to.
Wants to throw. It's Calandria. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On the run, it's Pace. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Cavaliers will call on their punt team. Books it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. Slips through the line. Can they catch him? They make the stop, but man, did he almost get a score on the final play of the half. A big hit. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors, our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics.
And the Tar Heels will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Finds just enough space to cross the 25, but sparking the 27-yard line. Virginia has the Cavalier offense headed to the field. Feeling some heat.
What did we discuss?
Yeah. Gets to the quarterback.
Discussing anything right now.
Anything at all?
Nah, not right now. I don't have a topic in there. Just chilling.
Will y'all protect me a little
I was
bit
doing
better,
mental
please?
illness.
They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Oh, what? That's a good.
Yesterday.
That's a good topic.
I'll tell you what, a lot of teams,
Yeah, it is. But it's much clouds. I
they continue to run the football.
I had to give it to them like
So
that.
this offense is going to continue to focus
They just think
on
it
running
was
the football.
like.
You can tell.
I think you know everybody got their own opinion.
And they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down. He
That
just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
Some people are silly.
Run the route past the sticks so we can get the first down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the fourth down.
Okay.
Running it back, it's Hamilton. He
I
gets
think
it
I'm going into like my second week.
Okay.
Yeah.
The second week going. Why you like it so far?
North Carolina has it
It's
back.
been nice.
Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out.
Okay.
Looking for a
We go.
productive play on first down. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Inside the 30, it's a first down.
Check out.
Leaves it with the back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop it.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, North Carolina! And the stomping has commenced. The Tar Heels putting their foot down as they start to pull away from the Cavs.
North Carolina raising up, meeting the Cavaliers in this rivalry game and doing exactly what they want to do.
Well, they're just making more plays, and they just seem like they are locked in. From the opening whistle, UNC has been the team ready to go.
How you doing? How you doing, man? Thank you.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. To the ground with the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Off play action. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. The Cavaliers will send out the punt unit.
This is just so demoralizing. You want to talk about taking a game over. That's what this defense is doing right now. They are just winning in the trenches. They're easily the more athletic and more physical unit up front, dominating this over.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Off play action on 1st down. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, UNC! And the pummeling has started. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way through.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
The offense lining up for a 1st down play. He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. The give on the inside. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Get it out on the screen. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. And the Cavaliers line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Makes a move. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. North Carolina has has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Got enough for the first. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. The Tar Heels are in the hurry-up.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
Ran the ball on first down. Let's see what they do on second. Back to pass, it's Harrell. Finds his big tight end. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. And the Tar Heels have it with a 1st and 10. He's right on target. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Touchdown, Tar Heels! And the route is on.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
The AD unit on the field.
Yeah, we got 30K. Where is that?
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. UMass is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Sam the Minuteman isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 10 over the Astronauts. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. The Cavaliers will bring the punt team onto the field.
That's his 2nd sack of the ball game. That dude is getting after the quarterback offensively. What's my adjustment? First of all, I'm going to roll out away from him. I'm going to double team him and let somebody else beat me. Not that guy, because his speed off the edge is killing him.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Unloads to the right. Makes the grab. Touchdown, North Carolina! And the punishment has been extended.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 15, here's the return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking to throw, it's Calandria. It's complete. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. Guys, we've reached the end of the period, and North Carolina's on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. Discards a man. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen just never developed. After the short completion, do they go for the big one on third down? And they got it. He'll get him down for the sack. And the Cavaliers decide to punt it away.
Well, the defense is not taking their foot off the gas. They've got a huge lead. We're early in the fourth quarter, and still they're getting pressure on this quarterback, registering a sack.
He's got great speed. And there he goes. They won't get it. It's a touchdown. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. The kickoff team is out there after that punt return for a touchdown. They'll try to pin him deep. On the move from inside his own 20. Finds just enough space across the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. First play of this drive comes from the 27. Looking to move it through the air. Got it behind the line. It's Brown. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion. Not the way they had it drawn up. Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on second and long over the 20. And the sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And how about the hat trick? Like adding insult to injury. You got him in passing situation. You know what's coming. All I'm doing right now is trying to pad my stats and get those sacks.
And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. The Cavaliers send out the punt unit.
It is so nice when you get a team down and you know the pass is coming, they have to pass, and that's why that dude's got 3 sacks, because they're pummeling them. All passing situations, all rushing the passes, all padding the stats.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Got the first down, he's still on his feet. Touchdown, UNC! And the beatdown has ensued. The lead gets bigger here in the fourth quarter, and their run continues, about to go 8-0.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in and week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down to the 26. And the offense back in the field, ready to dial up all plays. To the air, it's Columbia. Coming at him. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. We'll see if they can dig one up that goes forward this time on second down from the 18. He's looking to throw. They got the screen set up. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there. Still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
Screen pass just not working there. You figure at this point of the game, trailing, you're going to have to be more aggressive and take some shots. You usually run screen passes when you think there's going to be a blitz.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. And the Cavaliers will try to pin them back with the punt.
This defense has taken the game over. They're winning the game in large part because of how dominant they've been up front, how good their pass rush has been.
All right.
Well, they finally stopped him, but he found some running move on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Tar Heels. And the stomping has commenced. That one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the fourth, and now they can smell 8 straight wins.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation, and they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everyone. We are okay going into a track meet, and that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
Looking to go up top on first down. Safe completion on the screen. He makes the stop. Nice pick up there on first down. Leaves him in second and man.
He didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If you could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they can use one here. To the air on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Green.
And listen, the defense playing really conservative, right? You know what I mean? But here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get sacks. I got to get to the quarterback. Like, I got to make sure I'm getting him, knocking him off the spot. Padding my stats, by the way. Got a lot of sacks late in the game.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
That's a play the defense needed, right? It's been a battle all game long. Here we are. It's late. Everybody's tired. They've given up a few yards on this drive, but they come away with a huge sack at a big moment.
And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. The Cavaliers will hunt it away on fourth down. He'll try to really get into this one. He'll bring it back. It's Hamilton. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Found a little run room on that one. Picked up some nice blocking before he went out of bounds. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting it up.
Yeah, listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chugging and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defensive job to stop it.
And he'll finally bring it down after he rips off a huge play. From inside the 40 at the 37, it's first down. Going for it all. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. Now second and 10. Dropping back, it's Harrell. Quick strike complete. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pick up, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The Tar Heels come to the line with a new set of downs. It's complete to the left. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He's got it in the end zone for another touchdown, and this is a full-fledged beatdown.
Someone say run out the clock. Someone say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game. The offense did their job.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. No more room to run. They make the tackle right there. The clock is at 0, and that's how this one will end. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all season. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Awesome. There's some black. I don't even know how I'm fucking. That's crazy for the scene if you pop. And what the old day, get everything dropped from niggas, you get new clothes. Buy new clothes, get new jobs of niggas. I'm just get my own shit. Get my own person. Get my face. Oh, by my own church. You know about your own church? I forgot. We about to be big boys. Big balls? We about to be big balls. Shot caller. We about to be calling a shot caller. Yeah. You know what I was talking about, Mom. Think I gotta kick you in your knee so you can't go nowhere. I do. I kick you in your knee real quick so you can't go nowhere. Sell it for you? Oh my God, why is you? Like the kid out you. Check out any funny shit like how he did. You got something that I got. I told you you shit ain't moving fuck you. That shit was hot. Yeah? I'm telling you that shit was hot. I know he can try to play about it. You know, like looking like that, because Denzel, they both felt like hot. Denzel felt like that. He was mad, like. So you know that Pac is about to rob them. Oh, that's his business. So he's about to be trash. So he act like that. He will give him baptized for a day. You will know we robbed that. Alright. I hold on. One of them, he was mad because he probably went to go see him and he didn't have the money ready. So one of them had that? Uh-huh. Somebody. Hey, Sean. Open it. I had the money, I already know. I ain't got time. Niggas ain't gonna have me on hold like this. I'm good here. Tell that nigga, nah, just give me a little ounce. I don't want all the packs. A little ounce. Just cut down on the nigga. You feel me? And give me a little sip. Good. Yes. Good. I don't want all that. That's too much. I'll come see you for a different ones during the week. Okay. Don't say that kind of shit. So funny. What? Normal. That's fine.
Welcome to Tallahassee, Florida, home of the War Chant, Chief Osceola Renegade, and the Florida State Seminoles, a place simply known as the Dome. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Florida State Seminoles. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock and Justin Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Seminoles will kick it away first. Here's a return from inside his 10. Slips through the line. This guy is so dangerous. He excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense in good field position. The Tar Heels offense is on the field for the first time today. And this wide receiver, he's the linchpin to the offense. They want to make sure they find a multitude of ways to get into it.
And it's a risk-reward scenario on defense when you're trying to cover this guy, Reese, because you play man coverage, you risk him running by you and catching deep balls, you play too much zone, and then he can hurt you after the catch. A lot of different ways, but this guy is very dangerous.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delayed game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. From the gun, the Gale looking for room. They made the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On second down, will they go back to the ground game? Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You from?
Start fast, you gotta.
That's from Nigeria.
Listen, you cannot come
Nigeria, right?
into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will bounce on you and seize momentum.
From America, New York.
Down after a tough run there.
And obviously, if you're going to be in the discussion for the Heisman Trophy, you got to be putting out big stat games week in and week out. He's been doing it all season long, and obviously had over 100 rushing yards his last time out. He's doing it again here today in a game where a lot of Heisman Trophy voters, they're watching this one.
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. When that receiver got
What you going tonight? Your task is gone. You a host?
So nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
about to kick it off after
Yeah, I'm following you already.
touchdown. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be
So, man, I'm just chilling.
Man down on the play as the officials
Playing PlayStation 5. That's what I'm doing.
the offense set for a first
Nothing else to do. It's almost 4 in the morning over here.
The give is to Williams. Yes, the nose of the
Everybody's sleeping.
25 giving 1.
Runs like this, oftentimes.
Oh, it's morning? Oh, it's night over here. Well, it's the morning now, but it's 3:22.
As the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Didn't get much on first down.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Y'all got the same time we got.
It's Uyunglele. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the
In America, same time.
Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Offense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Really impressed with how this team has seized momentum here, playing on the road in this hostile environment. Their offense gets it first, they march down the field, they put up some points, and here's the defense now on their first drive, getting a critical sack on third down.
He's got it near midfield. He'll be got it out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse. And they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication is going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. They'll try the left side. Finds a crease at the 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, UNC!
Man, these ball carriers, they've got a lot of ability in the open field. Their ability to make people miss, but also show off the speed. You saw all of that on that one.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Going up top on first down. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Williams. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Short completion last play. Let's see if they can throw it again. The give to the single back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Now facing a third and long. Dropping back into Uiagalelei. And the pressure was too much. They get it at the 15. The Noles will line up to punt it away.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now, you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Past the first down marker and still running. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. This defense has been sliced and diced, and now facing another first and goal. Barrels ahead, and will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Tar Heels! They've got the lead, trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being a more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Seminoles had it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. Good blocking, good running, pick up of 6 out to the 30. Got 6 mistakes on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. From the gun, the running back has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28.
Yeah, this has been tough sledding. All right, this offense has really struggled to move the football, and this game's all over. But here's the thing, man. Thank God you don't let this defense up. Let's continue to work here, find something we do good, build maybe a little bit of momentum, so next week we play a little bit better.
We'll give him a couple on that with 2nd and 8 coming up. Trying to pound it on first down, now back to the line.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations.
They got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chain. The Seminoles are moving quickly down the field. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. 6th play of the drive coming up. From the gun, the running back looking for room. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They've got the ball in midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. Now the play fake. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And the Noles will punt this one away. And that one will find its way into the end zone for a touchback. Guys, we've reached the end of the period and North Carolina's on top. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. They'll move the running back and try to force the defense to adjust. Grant behind the line. It's Hampton. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. And they are looking for a ball play that'll work. Now facing 2nd and long from the 19. Going to take a shot at this DB. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Fires left. There were serious revolutions on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete.
Man, what a break on the football. He read that the whole way. He just couldn't finish. You know, he saw the end zone. He saw the grass in front of him to break on that big.
Oh, it's a phony punt. They're going to run it with the up man. This is probably one of those plays where you wish you had a do-over button so you could just punt that thing away. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. It's a reverse. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're
Hey, he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. On first down, here comes this offense. And maybe this guy was hoping somebody would bail him out, like a tuck rule or something.
not going to be so lucky this time around. Give the defense credit. This pass rush is serious. It's real. And this quarterback is now going to have to play with a clock in his head that's going up just a little bit quicker. He's got to do a better job understanding when to get rid of it.
A strike downfield. Good execution. They moved the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
They're going back to the ground.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
Johnson looking to throw. Fires downfield. Wide open downfield. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
Touchdown, North Carolina! And they take it in for 6 more points.
The identity of this offense is their ability to run the football. They're doing that in this game. That's now 3 rushing touchdowns on the day.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 28-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Georgia is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the momentum may be turning. These dogs have picked themselves up off the canvas before, and they are capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Florida. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Getting on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Ball's at the 29. Defense can take getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. They're bringing heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back into the 16.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
And the Seminoles will call on their punt team. And before they can kick it, the receiving team's going to call a timeout. The punt team makes its way onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He gets a block. He's going to get loose. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, UNC. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So his big play capability was on full display in that one as he took that punt back for the touchdown. After giving up the punt return for the score, let's see if they have an answer on the kickoff. Catches it inside his 20, chance to really gain some ground. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Little touch pass to the receiver. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Getting some heat. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. They go to the ground. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Seminoles will send out the punt unit. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin him back deep in their own end. Makes a move. coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Wants to throw on first down. He rifles one deep down the right side. The 10! Touchdown, Tar Heel! And once he found daylight, it was came on the door, baby.
And that's his second receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, or get us some points?
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Back to throw, it's Uiagalelei. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. The Seminoles line up to punt it away. He just terrorizes quarterbacks, his 30th career sack.
And that's an amazing number, 30 sacks, because a lot of guys get sacks early in their careers, and then coordinators figure it out, and then start double-teaming them and sliding and chipping, and then their numbers come down. This guy, though, David, has never stopped.
And it's got to be consistently, Jesse. Like, you got to consistently play hard, play after play, because sometimes they get the ball fast. Sometimes you can't get in the mix. But to get to the quarterback 30 times, very few people have done that.
That's going to wrap up the first half. Here and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
And it should come as no surprise, we have ourselves a fun matchup in Tallahassee. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. And with that, let's send it back to our guys at Bobby Bowden Field.
And the Tar Heels will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. Shows him the stiff arm. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Running back searching for a hole. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. We talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
The Seminoles will bring the punt team onto the field. A high kick trying to pin them deep. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They'll go to the ground. Pass to Sticks and still on his feet. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Dumps it off in the flats. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring in for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
And they knocked him down, but he got past the line of gain.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. And I don't think they got a snap before the play clock ran out. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. 2nd down coming up.
All right.
And apparently oblivious to the concept of the play clock, it's another delay of game penalty. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. They're going to take another delay of game penalty. You just can't.
Yep. Oop. Let's go. Took that.